Healthy morning, students. Already we have started exercise 13.1. Up to question 4 we have completed. Today we will solve question number 5th. Read the question. A cuboidal box has each a 10 centimeter and another cuboidal box is 12.5 centimeter long, 10 centimeter wide and 8 centimeter height. So two box we have cubical box which have side edges, length 10 centimeter, for the cuboidal box we have length 12.5 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter, height 8 centimeter. Okay. Now, first two questions we have over here. First is, which box has a greater lateral surface area and by how much? So here we require lateral surface area of both cubical box as well as cuboidal box. And after finding out lateral surface area, we will decide which one is more and how much. So let us find out lateral surface area of cubical box. We know very well that whenever we talk about lateral surface area, we are not talking about the top and bottom. We are talking about only 4 surfaces. And area of each surface of the cube is L square. So area of 4 surfaces is 4L square. And L is 10 square. 4 into 10, 100. 100 for the 400 centimeters square. So this is lateral surface area of cubical box. Let us find out lateral surface area of cuboidal box. For which formula we have 2 into h L plus b. 2 into height we have 8. Length 12.5 plus breadth 10. Okay. 2 8 is 16, 12.5 plus 10, 22.5. If I multiply 22.5 with 22.5 is 16, then I will get 360, 3600. But after point digit we have, so point, that means 360 centimeter square. Check it out. Lateral surface of cubical box is 400 and lateral surface of cuboidal box is 360. So which one is more? Lateral surface area of cubical box. And how much? Cubical box by how much? How much centimeter square more? 400 minus 36, 360, 40. Okay. First question over. Second question. Read. Which box has a smaller total surface area? Now here we want total surface area. Let us find out total surface area of cubical box. Formula 6L square. Length is 10. 6 into 10 square. It going to be 6 into 100. 600 centimeter square. Now total surface area of cuboidal box, the formula is 2 into LB BH HL. Okay, 2 into L, length 12.5, breadth 10, height 8, length 12.5. ठीक है, so 125 10 is 1250. After point we have one digit, so point 10 is 80, 125 is will be 1000. After point one digit, so point. ठीक है, 100 plus 80 180, 100 plus 80 180, 180 plus 125 305. Okay, 305 2s are 610 centimeters square. So total surface area of the cubical box 600 and cuboidal is 610. So which one is smaller? The total surface area of the cubical box is smaller. By how much? 10 centimeters square. Okay, so this sum is over. Go through it. Clear? So all the sum of 13.1 are over. Whatever sum you are having in course, after 5, rest of are omitted. So today we start exercise 13.2. Here we have see 13.2 is related with the area of the cylinder. Let us understand cylinder. Look, see, so this cylinder also have two formula, one for lateral surface area, another for total surface area. जब लेटरल सरफेस एरिया का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करते हैं सिलेंडर का, याद रखना कोई भी फॉर्मूला चाहे सिलेंडर हो, कॉन हो, क्यूब, क्यूबॉइड, कुछ भी लेटरल सरफेस एरिया अप्लाई करते हैं तो हम टॉप और बॉटम को इंक्लूड नहीं करते. टॉप और बॉटम इंक्लूड नहीं हुआ है मतलब लेटरल सरफेस एरिया, टॉप और बॉटम इंक्लूड हुआ मतलब टोटल सरफेस एरिया. सो लेटरल सरफेस एरिया ऑफ सिलेंडर इज 2 pi RH and total surface area is 2 pi R H plus R. Okay, here this is called radius of the cylinder. It is also radius. Why radius? Because top is circular, bottom is also circular, and it is called height of the cylinder. Okay, let us solve first question. Read from the textbook. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is, here we like curved surface area. Why curved surface area? Because cylinder have curve. सिलेंडर कर्व, जैसे सिलेंडर है तो ये इसको कर्व कहते हैं, है ना, ये कर्व है तो कर्व सरफेस एरिया, इसका एरिया मतलब कर्व सरफेस एरिया, टॉप और बॉटम को इंक्लूड करूँ तो टोटल सरफेस एरिया. So here we have curved surface area of right circular cylinder of height 14 centimeter. Height is 14 centimeter and curved surface area is 88 centimeter square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. We want diameter. Simple. When we want diameter, it can be obtained from the area. ठीक है. अब डायमीटर फाइंड करना है तो डायमीटर के लिए रेडियस चाहिए. तो देखो एक बात याद रखना, रेडियस, लेंथ, ब्रेथ, हाइट, कोई भी डायमेंशन फाइंड करना हो ना तो आपके पास एरिया या वॉल्यूम दो में से एक चीज होनी चाहिए. जो है उसका फॉर्मूला लगा दो. यहाँ हमारे पास एरिया है तो एरिया का फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे. कर्व सरफेस एरिया ऑफ सिलेंडर, व्हाट इज इट, 2 पाई r h. So curved surface area we have 88, 2 into value of pi 22 by 7. Radius we want, height 14 centimeter. I want radius, so I will shift this all fraction towards left hand side so it gets reciprocal. So we will have 2 by 1 will become 1 by 2, 22 by 7, 7 by 22. 14 by 1, 1 by 14, and r will be alone towards right hand side. So let us reduce 7 to the 22, 4 the 88, 2 to the 2 cancel. So radius is 1 centimeter. But we want diameter. What is formula of diameter? 2 multiplied by radius. So 2 into radius is 1. So diameter going to be 2 centimeter, which is our answer. Clear? Question number 2. Read from textbook. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter. We are having height 1 meter. And base diameter 140 centimeter. Diameter 140 centimeter. Radius will be 140 divided by 2 equal to 70 centimeter. From a metal sheet, how many square meter of this sheet is required for the same? Look, underline, it is clearly mentioned closed cylindrical tank. ठीक है, ये cylindrical tank कैसा है, क्लोज है. ठीक है, और क्वेश्चन ऐसा है कि ये जो क्लोज सिलिंड्रिकल टैंक है, क्लोज है मतलब टॉप भी क्लोज और बॉटम भी क्लोज. तो ये पूरा सिलेंडर बनाने के लिए हमें कितना स्टील चाहिए, तो यहां पर मुझे स्टील लगाना पड़ेगा. यानी इसका एरिया, जिसको सरफेस एरिया कहते हैं, कर्व सरफेस एरिया, लेकिन यहाँ क्लोज है तो टॉप और बॉटम वहां पर भी स्टील यूज होगा. तो यहाँ पर टॉप और बॉटम इंक्लूड करना पड़ेगा. तो कितना स्टील यूज होगा फाइंड करना है, उसका मतलब इसका एरिया फाइंड करना है. लेकिन टॉप बॉटम इंक्लूड कर रहे हैं तो कौन सा एरिया फाइंड करेंगे, टोटल सरफेस एरिया. सिलिंड्रिकल टैंक, formula we have 2 pi r h plus r. Substitute values, 2 into value of pi 22 by 7 radius. But wait, here height is in meter and radius is in centimeter. Remember one thing, whenever you substitute any dimension, all the dimensions should have same unit. So first we'll convert this meter into centimeter. 1 meter equal to how many centimeter? 100. Okay, radius 70, height 100 plus radius 70. 7 tens are 2 into 22 into 10. 100 plus 70, 170. Add, sorry, multiply. 2 twos are 4, 4 17s are 68. Okay, and how many? 1, 2, 3, 0. Remember one thing, answer should be in meter square. We know very well 1 meter square equal to 10,000 centimeters square. So again we'll divide this by 10,000. 3 0 cancel, 1 0, so point. So that much steel is required. Just a minute, let me check the question. Just a minute. Radius 70, okay, and 1 meter. It's 22 na, by mistake I have written 10. So 22 to the 44, 44 17 za 748. So 330 cancel. Now one decimal left after 2 digit. 10,000. 7. Now only 2 zeros will be there, na? So here we'll have 74800 divided by 10,000 meter square. Once you divide by 10,000, it will be converted into meter square. 2 0 left after 2 digit point. So how much steel required? 7.48 meters square. Okay, this sum is over. Go through it. Clear? So let's end this lecture over here. Bye. Have a safe day.